Dear viewers, Namaskar. Welcome to this edition of the News Bulletin. In the headlines today, CPP3 of SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant sets new record in single-day power generation. Samadhan, a modern conference hall inaugurated at the office of ED&A of SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant. And road safety campaign organized by Fire Services Department of SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant to promote safe culture. Down the news in detail. The captive power plant 3 of SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant has set a fresh record in average single-day power generation since inception. The unit has produced 52.41 megawatts of electrical power on 11th August 2023, thereby surpassing its previous record of 51.02 megawatt clocked on 16th November 2022. It is worth mentioning here that the captive power plant 3 consists of steam turbine generators and power blowing station, top recovery turbine generator and back pressure turbine generator. Mr. Atanu Bhaumik, Director in Charge, Rourkela Steel Plant and Bokaro Steel Plant, along with Mr. S.R. Suryavanshi, Executive Director Works, Mr. P.K. Satpathy, Executive Director P&A, Mr. Somnath Tripathi, Executive Director MM, Mr. Alok Verma, Executive Director Mines, and Mr. A.K. Behuria, Executive Director F&A, visited the captive power plant 3 on 12th August 2023 to congratulate the collective for their remarkable performance. Mr. Bhaumik presented bouquets to Mr. B. Sunil Kartha, CGM, Power, and other employees, while Mr. Suryavanshi presented sweets to them as a mark of celebrations. Several chief general managers, other senior officers, and a large number of employees were present on the occasion. Congratulating the entire collective of RSP for surpassing the milestone, Mr. Bhaumik said, "We have tremendous potential to continue the good run and surpass important milestones with greater efficiency. Let's give our best to make RSP the best steel plant in the country." Mr. Bhaumik applauded the team and encouraged the employees to achieve higher levels of power generation. He also urged all to make every possible effort to achieve high safety standards. Expressing his immense pleasure over the consistent, brilliant performance of the units, Mr. S.R. Suryavanshi emphasized upon maintaining consistency, ensure steadier production in the entire chain of units. Mr. Satpathy congratulated the CPP3 collective and associated departments for their combined effort that helped achieve this outstanding performance. In his address, Mr. Somnath Tripathi praised the employees for registering record-breaking performance and sustaining the good works. Mr. Alok Verma appreciated the teamwork and support of associated departments. Mr. A.K. Behuria congratulated the team CPP3 and all the associated departments for surpassing an important milestone. It is worth mentioning here that dedicated team of CPP3 led by Mr. B. Sunil Kartha and Mr. S.L. Das, GM in charge CPP3, has been making unrelenting efforts to enhance the performance of the unit. The employees of CPP3 and associated departments assured the top management of their commitment to give the best for taking the plant to greater heights. Samadhan, building trust with human touch. A modern conference laced with latest gadgets was inaugurated at the office of the Executive Director, Personnel and Administration by Mr. P.K. Satpathy, Executive Director P&A, in gracious presence of Mr. Atanu Bhaumik, Director in Charge, Rourkela Steel Plant RSP and Bokaro Steel Plant. Present on the occasion were Mr. S.R. Suryavanshi, Executive Director Works, Mr. P.K. Sahu, Executive Director Projects, Mr. Somnath Tripathi, Executive Director MM, Dr. B.K. Hota, Executive Director MNHS, Mr. Alok Verma, Executive Director Mines, Mr. A.K. Behuria, Executive Director F&A, and many other senior officers and employees of the plant. Speaking on the occasion, Mr. Bhaumik congratulated the P&A collective for the new conference hall and expressed the hope that as the name Samadhan implies, all the issues taken up in the hall will lead to solutions and logical conclusions. All the problems and solutions discussed be synchronized and fall in line, he added. Earlier, Mr. P.K. Satpathy welcomed the gathering and spoke about how the new conference hall is going to fit into the vision of the P&A area. A film on the functions of the various departments and units under the P&A area was presented on the occasion. Mr. Birendra Kullu, CGM P&A, proposed a vote of thanks. Ms. Simpi Patel, Assistant Manager Personnel OD, anchored the program. A road safety awareness campaign was organized near the main gate of SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant by the Fire Services Department on 10th August. The campaign, led by Mr. J.B. Patnaik, GM Fire Services, and Mr. Abakash Behra, GM SED, witnessed active participation of departmental safety officers, area safety officers of the plant, and Safety Engineering Department collective. Around 60 employees, including executives, took part in the campaign. The campaign focused on three main aspects of driving with regard to road safety, like speed limit, red light violation, and overtaking nuisance. Placards and banners with relevant messages and slogans were displayed. The main objective of the campaign was to strengthen the safety habits and foster a robust safety culture within the organization. The periodical road safety campaign aims to raise awareness among commuters, emphasizing the importance of staying vigilant while driving and ensuring the comprehensive road safety within the plant. By undertaking these checks and campaign, the initiative seeks to cultivate a culture of responsibility and adherence to road safety guidelines. The campaign was organized by Mr. Mangesh Sonkusare, AGM Fire Services. That's all in this edition of Rourkela News. Namaskar.